dusty.
I know, sorry, it's been in the house.
Hey guys, we are Tanda Cosplay. I'm Jen.
And I'm Amy, and today we have a very unique box. It is one from like the Lootcrate selection, and it's an anime theory box. So every month they take a specific anime and then they theme the box around that anime, and this time we have got dun, 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 Black Clover. I'm going to put on my cape.
Someone's excited.
Which, you know, I did not buy just for this box. I did already have it in my house, just saying. So there we go.
Very nice.
Part of the Black Bulls. Now, I will warn anyone who has not seen Black Clover, I think this box does have kind of spoilerific type things in, so I cannot be held responsible if I inadvertently just blurt out the storyline so far, because I am reading the manga at the moment, so I am a lot further on than the anime ended, because it's ended, I'm afraid. So yeah, I do apologise for that. So if you don't want spoilers, maybe don't watch this video, but definitely do.
I haven't seen it.
So I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna go, ooh, it's pretty. Da, 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 da. Should see how it's packaged.
Yeah.
How it's looking on the inside. This looks cute. I wanted to pull this out because this looks adorable.
Yeah.
And
It's covered in cat hair as well. I do apologise.
this is so cute. I love bibs. Look at the little angry boy.
So I'll not go too spoilerific with it. It is quite an important character in the kind of resurrection arc. It is a girl. And she's called Nero. But I'll not tell you any more than that. But she does spend a lot of times looking miserable like that. Perched on the top of Asta's head. Aww. So the main character's head. So she just kind of sits on the top.
She be looking
hella angry.
Yeah.
Does it fit on your head? Would it sit on there? There we go. She's just going to spend the rest of the video just perched there on the top of Gunna's head. So I think a lot of the times these kind of boxes you get a plush, but it's usually not integral to the storyline.
Oh, it's really cheap looking, but that is like really nice quality.
So cute. Look at that miserable little face.
So cute.
I'll let you play with Nero then. There we go. Okay. I love pin badges. I adore pin badges. So what we have here is Yuno's pendant. So Yuno's pendant's like a blue stone, and it's one of the magical seraph stones. That's all I'm gonna say. But he has it around his neck the entire time, so that is like one of his items, which I think is really quite nice. It's quite a nice quality pin as well.
Yeah, it's nice actually, yeah.
But yeah, I like this one purely because again, it's an integral item in the storyline. So he always has it throughout the beginning of the anime itself, and then really late on you find out what it is and what it means for his character. So I think, you know what, well done Anime. I like that as well. I think that's a good item to have.
I've never seen Amy so passionate about anime, by the way. I've never seen this side of it.
I'm so proud that I remember the names of these things. Because I'm like, I've seen that. Who's this character?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Demon Dweller Sword Display.
Ooh. I do love a sword as well. So for those of you who have seen Black Clover, Asta, the main character in it...
Hey! I'm getting kind of tired of all the creepy stuff you've been springing on us today, so chill out!
...is powerless. He's a non-magic user in a magical realm, so everyone can use magic apart from this one guy. And then you discover that actually he has, he can utilise anti-magic, so he ends up using different weaponry to kind of to use that and defeat enemies. Yeah,
that's pretty cool actually.
That's nice. I like that. So this logo here is of the Black Bulls. So honestly, if you haven't seen Black Clover, watch it. It's a fun anime. I think it's brilliant. So in this world of magic, there's like royalty, and then below that there's kind of like factions of gods that kind of protect the realm. Yeah, and this is one of the factions. They're called the Black Bulls, hence why it looks like a bull. And that they're known as like the miscreants, I guess, of all the different factions. They're the ones who don't do that well, but actually have got a lot of the most powerful members. And this is one of Asta's swords. I know.
But I like it.
Does the sword come off?
I don't think so.
No, I don't really want to attempt it. That's another really cool item.
No.
again, if you like the anime and you've seen it, like a lot of these things are really important parts of the story development. This is what Asta uses to defeat all these enemies. Then you've got Nero, who I'll not talk too much about, and then you've got Yuno, and he's Pendant. So,
and I do feel like it's not generic stuff like we're gonna shop, we sell anime, but nothing like Black Clover is really hard to get for retailers in the UK. So, I'm good to get it.
I've got this one. So you can't see this because it's very dark, but I'll explain what it is. So in Black Clover, everyone has something called a grimoire, and it's basically like a magical spell book that everyone inherits when they hit a certain age. So you go to some kind of ceremony and a grimoire chooses you. And this one has a 5-leaf clover on, and that's it's Asta's grimoire. For all he is a non-magic user, he still gets one. And again, it's another integral part of the story. Like, you find out later on who that belonged to and why it's important and why it's, you know, special and why it's important to Asta. And another big development story that I'll not go into. But it's a notebook.
Which are always handy to have. Who doesn't love a notebook?
And it's got loads of 5-leaf clovers in as well.
Nice quality ones.
It is. How nice is that? And it doesn't look like I got given a notebook recently that was an anime one, and it was like, it looked like it'd been printed off to someone's printer at home, whereas I don't think that does.
No, it's nice.
It's very dark, like you can barely see it. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4 really good items. I'm impressed so far. Anime Fury, Lootcrate. Oh.
Just the noises coming from Amy is hilarious. Is that at the front or that at the front?
There we go. Look, Gwyneth is now Asta.
But Amy did.
Mommy.
But yes, this again, it's good quality.
Yeah, that is good quality. Oh, here we go. Here's the Bible. So it is, it's Asta's headband. So you got Nero, your 5-leaf grimoire. 5-leaf clover grimoire, and Yuno's pendant pin. So we've got 2 items left. So the first one is this. It is a Black Bulls banner.
It needs an iron, which Amy doesn't.
I don't know how to use, really. I think I've tried once. That's what mums are for. I'm 35 and I still get my mum to do my ironing. Not even lying. But yeah, a Black Clover banner. Again, usually when you get the scrolls, they're made out of like a parchment paper,
I've
aren't
got
they?
one over there. It's cheap China, but this is nice quality.
Yeah, but we're now part of the Black Bulls group.
This is good because eventually, this isn't a very good backdrop, but when I get a house eventually, we're going to have beautiful stuff around. So
all this stuff. All the gear, but
we'll go
okay. I think we're on the last item, but I'm really impressed so far.
Which is a t-shirt, which I feel like you always get, because who doesn't love a t-shirt? Ta-da!
If we haven't got enough Black Bulls memorabilia, now we do. Now you're an official member.
Official. Because it's kind of got a bit of a metallic gold to it. It's very pretty. Nice
so
quality.
again, it's alright quality, isn't it? Yeah. Massive for a medium, like.
Yeah, that is like absolutely huge.
That's a 90 if I did say one.
That's a lounging top.
Yeah. But yeah, there's our 6 items for our Anime Fury box. So the Black Clover card says, "My magic is never giving up." That's not how he sounds, but there we go. So grab your grimoire and join Asta in the quest to become the Wizard King with his colossal crate takeover featuring officially licensed collectibles and gear. And I do think they are quite nice quality collectibles. I will admit that for us in the UK, getting this crate was quite pricey. So it came to about £45 to get it delivered, because again, you have to think postage to our country and it's freaking nightmare. So what I will warn you is, if you do want the one-off themed boxes, which I did, I was like, Black Clover, yes, I want it. Make sure you cancel a subscription if you're not planning on paying for it again, because I didn't realise that I'd been unofficially signed up, well, probably was, I didn't read the fine print, a 3-month crate subscription, and I only noticed when I checked my bank balance and there's another £44 disappeared, because you will not get an email telling you that the next box is coming. I hope there's another box coming because I bloody paid for it. So yeah, please read the fine print if you are ordering some boxes. I know that Inuyasha was one of the themed boxes recently, and I don't know what it is at the moment, But yeah.
So a surprise coming soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But I think if they're along the same lines as the Black Clover one, fab.
Even if we don't really know the anime, I think, you know, get some cool stuff. Like I said, I need this.
That will go nicely on our little array of gear. So, and for me, I do love models, and I think that the Demon Slayer sword's fab. But yeah, I think if you're an anime fan of specific animes and they have a box that is dedicated to that anime, I would definitely go for it. Like I say, a bit pricey, but really when you tot this up, that's probably
I don't think it's too bad at all.
Yeah, it probably equates to around that much. I mean, how much would a plush go for in your shop usually?
Something like 15 quid easily. So.
And these are usually about 20 quid, aren't they? For
so I think it's actually a decent
So there's £35 already, without the t-shirt, without the book, without the brooch. I mean, brooches themselves, like I looked at one.
Now sometimes.
I looked in the Disney shop at one, and it was like 20 quid. I was like, no.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna put that back.
It's a good price for what you get if you're a die-hard fan of that particular box.
So yes, thank you very much, Anime Crate. I look forward to my next one that I'll be getting hopefully soon. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us once again. And like we've said many a time in our videos, if there's anything that you do want to say, put it in those comments below. And remember to hit subscribe because we need them. That would be swell. Bye. Cool, there we go. That's a nice
I hope that was like half an hour because I'm thinking it was like an hour.